So this new kid, I hear he got kicked out of reform school.
I hear he has facial hair. I hear he climbed Everest twice.
I hear he's got a driver's license.
Ah, yes, the new kid.
This phenomenon is commonplace?
Oh, yeah. Every year or so we get fresh blood, but it's usually just some maladjusted thug who couldn't hack it in their old school.
This concerns me. There is already a sizable peer contingent that derives pleasure in mocking and degrading us.
These paper balls are boring me. Find me something new.
Pluskett, have you learned nothing? I mean, it seems like every week we're facing some new catastrophe, and every week we emerge unscathed. Whatever this crazy world throws at us, it just bounces right off. Ow!
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest classmate.
As long as we stick together, we're invincible. Nothing can come between us, buddy.
Zoe.
Ever wished for a friend from outer space? Well, my wish came true. My school, the only place where being an alien is almost normal.
1,000 alien curses on this infernal machine!
What is her problem?
The Butsman has been ordered to stand by while a fax comes through from the Intergalactic Law Enforcement Agency. It has already taken several days. Glyphorian Arbazanian, Schnarf.
Why are you wasting your time on this stupid welcome basket? I mean, Zoe's just some girl.
I'm aware of your fear of Earthling females, but as a former new kid, I know exactly how Zoe is feeling. Frightened. Alone. Like she doesn't fit in.
Zoe? Did I mention that tonight is the sacred Wednesday night Woodlander meet? And that I'd be willing to sponsor you?
Larrabee, did I mention that you smell like dead raccoons?
There's actually a reasonable explanation for that.
No offense, kiddies, but this place really festers. What's there to do?
Well, usually we do things. And sometimes, on special occasions, we do stuff.
I'm gonna expire from the thrill. At least tell me there's a dance coming up.
Actually, we don't have dances here till 7th grade.
Well, surely you jest. At my old school, we were busting moves in kindergarten.
We've been trying to convince Gran forever, but there's no way he's gonna let us.
Kids, I want you to slip on your tap shoes and get ready for the dance of a lifetime.
So I just told him that the very thought that we're not mature enough to have a dance is ludicrous. It's like, hello, I drink cappuccino. I have back pain.
I cannot quite put my blork on it, but there's something oddly familiar about Zoe. Don't you agree, Tim?
Huh? Oh, yeah, totally.
And he's like, you're not even old enough to remember Tarbox Moon Warriors. And I'm like, excuse me? Tarbox is the best show of all time.
Could you excuse me for a moment?
A lot of people think it was just cheesy science fiction, but I disagree.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Are you a fellow Tarboxer?
Grandpa Pete was props master on the show and gave me a ton of cool items, such as this.
The actual molecular analyzer scanner. Oh, up till now, I've only seen crude replicas.
Take it. A true Tarboxer should have it. I'm just fringe.
Really? Wow. I mean, I can't believe that. Well, thank you, Zoe.
I too am a longtime admirer of the Tar Pit Moon Soldiers.
So, Timbo, you are going to my dance, aren't you?
Dancing isn't really my thing.
At least drop by the committee meeting tomorrow.
Well, I guess.
Incandescent. Catch you later, Timbit.
Bye. See you later.
And that concludes our list of requested songs. Yes, Timbuktu?
At the height of their popularity, the Tarbox Moon Warriors recorded an album that peaked at number 271. I would like to request the title track, Tarbox Forever. An eloquent lamentation about man's inhumanity to man.
I do not believe I'm familiar with that particular track.
The Tarbox is floating dead.
It's the most horrible thing I've ever heard!
Yes, it's the Tarbox.
Deepest apologies, Timber, old pal. No go in the song. Why don't you handle the tech? You can deal with the gear, the lights, that kind of stuff.
I guess that would be okay.
Incandescent. And now, my friends, for the pièce de résistance. Inside this box is something very special. And that, my friends, is a surprise. I'm gonna skin you.
Tim, I need to talk to you. Alone.
Would you excuse us for a moment?
I get it. Guy talk. Don't worry, I'll be nearby.
Yeah.
Tim, my suspicions about Zoe are growing.
Plushkit, would you relax? I mean, for a new kid, she's actually pretty cool.
Zoe is unlike any earthling girl I have ever met.
Well, you can't deny that.
And that secret box, it gives me an overwhelming sense of heavy and doom.
We'll talk about it later. Coming!
Well, I, for one, can't wait to jump into you crazy kids' mush pit.
This is so cool. I have my dress picked up and everything.
I can no longer sit idly by while this alien fiend manipulates you all. Do you know what's in this box? It's a weapon of mass destruction, and I will prove it to you. A weapon of mass destruction.
That's just my mirror ball. I spent days and days sticking little pieces of glass to a basketball. It was going to be a surprise. And now you've ruined it.
Way to go, Pluskit.
Stupid alien. Yeah, way to make a new girl cry.
I'm very disappointed in you, Pluskit.
Poor show, son, poor show.
You disrespect my girlfriend again, I will end you. Get out of my sight.
An alien? Whatever gave him that idea?
Cursed fax machine. Do you mind?
Excuse me, Ms. Budsman. I will go to my pod.
I thought there was a sixth grade shindig tonight. Don't tell me you weren't invited.
Why attend a sixth grade rhythmic social ritual when I can spend a peaceful evening at home enjoying a refreshing glass of brown microsludge?
Well, it's about time. Neither can I. 3 days for a piece of junk mail. I'm billing extra for this.
Surprise!
I knew it was you! My evil, obsessive arch nemesis whose stalking nature has driven me to the deepest pits of despair!
You say that like it's a bad thing.
But we captured and emailed you to the furthest reaches of the universe.
If I were you, I'd get a new server.
Stay back! I've told you before, I will never come back to Geckeldorf. I will never, ever be your friend.
Relax. I've long since given up on you. Instead, I've opted for Plan B. See, if I can't have my buddy Plaskett come with me, may as well take all his friends. Why the sudden guffaw, champ?
Because you know as well as I do how difficult it would be to transport people against their will. First of all, you'd need a Mercurian transport device, a shiny round object about the size of a basketball. Furthermore, the device must be suspended high above the subjects, all of whom must be moving rhythmically.
Tonight, 7:30, and all your friends are bopping up a storm. Swat! They'll all be transported to Geckeldorf.
Hey, where did Zoe go?
Oh, there you are. Isn't this great, Lindy? Everyone moving rhythmically.
She's been here once before, almost destroying my friendship with Tim.
I don't remember that.
We neglected to tell you. In any case, the blower's disguised herself. There's no telling what she has planned. Force fields, a Geckeldorfian specialty.
You've got to be kidding me.
Skripnik, we must contact Tim. It is up to him to prevent our 6th grade cohorts from dancing, or they will all be doomed.
Well, then I guess we better bust this thing down. It's no use. Too solid. What are you doing?
I have found a way to deliver the message to Tim. Do us proud, young V-Blacks.
Dance? Go dance with yourself. Anything you say.
We can't just wait here.
I must neutralize the force field by reversing its electromagnetic polarity with my antenna.
No way, little buddy. You know this is gonna drain you dry.
McNally, we have no choice. At 7:30 p.m., which is only 10 minutes from now, the whole 6th grade will be lost forever.
Okay.
So, Timor, couldn't help but notice you're the only one not dancing.
Well, dancing really isn't my thing. I'm sure you're great. Fine. Well, the truth is, I've never really danced before.
Never?
Never. I mean, the closest thing I've ever been to dancing was when I was 8 and I choked on a chicken bone, and the babysitter had to perform the Heimlich maneuver on me.
You're funny.
Zoe, can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
Why, out of all the guys in the class, are you so into me?
I don't know. It's like everyone else is so busy playing follow the leader. But you do your own thing.
You're too cool for school.
I am.
Totally.
Even when that alien isn't around, he still screws stuff up.
It's Blessed V-Blacks. We got here. Honored for
Forget that. Let's dance.
Just wait.
Pleskin, you've done all you can.
No. Must carry on. For the children. For the children.
Are you looking at yourself in the mirror bowl?
No, of course not.
See? This isn't so bad.
So, Zoe, did you ever see that episode of Tarbox Moon Warriors where Hunter Wilborn is infected with the Lorkian disease and he tries to kill Captain Lance Driscoll?
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites.
Great cosmic galaxies!
Tim, what's wrong?
That episode of Tarbox isn't real. I made it up. Is it true? Are you the Blur?
Tim, wait, you don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. Everybody, stop dancing! I just got a message from Pleskin that says that our new classmate Zoe is actually an evil Geckledorfian named the Blur. She's going to use that huge mirror ball to transport us all back to her world for all eternity to be slaves, unless we stop dancing right now.
Mr. Tompkins, put some music back on or I'll take over. Clear?
But this...
Now.
All right. You guys want music? Yeah! I'll give you music.
Look up to the skies above. The Tarbox is floating there.
Yes!
Floating there without a care. Yes, it's the Tarbox.
It's down, Pleskin, it's down. You did it, buddy. Now to save those... kids.
So, are you crying because you can't have your own little society of young slaves?
No. I'm crying because I can't have you.
Yeah, right. You were using me all along.
Only at first. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Everything I ever said to you is true. You frick my world, Blum Blomkins.
I do?
You always will. All right, Tim. No more lies. I want you to come with me.
What?
I know how much you've always wanted to visit other planets. Just think of the adventures we could have. You could be Captain Driscoll, and I'd be your Karen Fisher.
Other planets?
What do you say, Tim? Dance with me? Come on, Tim, this is your last chance. Dance with me?
Sorry, Zoe. I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
I'll be back.
What did I tell you, Pleskett? School dances? No good.
So Zoe, I hear she's like an actress now, and she's already worked with big shots like Sir Richard Attenborough and Scott Baio.
I heard she's been snatched up by NASA.
I heard she's on tour with the Backstreet Boys.
I hear she's on a wilderness trek with gorillas in Zimbabwe.
One thing's for sure anyway. She's not here.
Yep. Leave it up to Tim and Pleskett to make us all look like dorks.
Some gratitude. We saved their lives, and this is the thanks we get.
Tim, I feel I must warn you. Those things the Blur said before she left, she can never be fully trusted.
Relax, Pleskett. How gullible do you think I am?
On Earth, it is never easy being the new kid. I should know. But sometimes, new kids become old friends. That is what happened with Tim and me. And I'm certain nothing will ever come between us again.